As promised, we're here at Mecum Auctions in Dallas with these amazing hypercars. We have the block behind us. Cars been crossing all day, bringing good money. It's really a good indication, both for our industry and our hobby and our passion. So here we're gonna go. We're gonna start with the Pagani Huayra, just a gorgeous white roadster. And the first thing you gotta do is you gotta check out this key. That is the Huayra key. I mean, so very cool. Not only is this car going to be our first, but it's also the rarest, with only 100 examples ever manufactured. So let's go take a look at some of the aerodynamic and actually active aerodynamic. We'll start off with these mirrors, because these mirrors pulls two functions. The first function, of course, is so you can see down the side of the car. The second function is to be as aerodynamic as possible, but yet create downforce on the front left corner. So everything on this car is so well engineered that it does something, right? Nothing is there just for looks. It's actually a well engineered part. If you look at the front flaps, again, that's active aero. So I don't remember exactly how many times it adjusts, but I think it's like 100 times a second. And what those flaps will do, there's a flap on each side of the car, and what those flaps do is it'll adjust to put the proper amount of downforce, not just on the front end, but on the front left and on the front right. That works in conjunction with the flaps on the rear to create a perfect balance for this car. So just truly an amazing car. Top speed, for those that are interested, is 238 miles an hour. It'll go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. It's got a 7-speed automated transmission. The thing is just an absolutely beautiful car. Look at the quality of the weave in the carbon fiber. Oh, I'm sorry, I made a big mistake. It's not carbon fiber, it's carbotanium. And what carbotanium is what Horatio Pagani had weaved in, is they weaved in a titanium thread into the carbon fiber, which allows them to make the carbon fiber even lighter than it was in the first place, but also stronger. So just everything about the car is just absolutely, positively amazing. Let's jump inside the car and take a look. Now I gotta tell you, it is an absolute honor to be able to step into this car. It is a cockpit like no other. I mean, the solidness of the car, even though it's got this carbo titanium body, is just amazing. Everything you look at is a work of art. There is nothing in this car that's not billet, that's not carbon fiber, that's not gorgeous leather, that's just unbelievable. Look at the shift linkage. I mean, that is just absolutely a work of art. Engineering art. It is so unbelievable that the design work that he puts into every single car, even down to the USB port right over here. It's just a crazy interior. I mean, my absolute dream car. Look at the switches up here. I mean, it's just, everything is just engineered to the max. It's beautiful. It's very, very well done and very well finished, and just an exciting vehicle. The built-in roll cage in it is amazing. The amazing stereo system. Although I gotta tell you, if I owned this car, I would never turn on the radio. I mean, this is a car, the beauty and the music of the car is this twin turbocharged V12 I'm about to show you. So let's get out of the car. Let me open the hood and let you take a look. Yeah, all you can say is wow, and that is the perfect description. This is the base engine is an AMG source 700 plus horsepower twin turbocharged motor, and it's just gorgeously accoutramented by Pagani, and they've just done a absolutely gorgeous job of putting that engine together. Of course, that titanium exhaust system that they custom build for each one of their cars. It's just an absolute work of art again. And the rear suspension system in this, as you can see, all hand fitted, hand fabricated, just a gorgeous, gorgeous car. And if you remember, the first Paganis that came over were the Zonda R's, and those weren't even street legal vehicles. They were actually vehicles that people just bought and put on display in their museums or within their homes. And so having something like this, I mean, it's truly, truly amazing. I had the very huge privilege of meeting Horatio Pagani at Monterey one year, and thank you, Lorenzo Giovanelli, if you're watching, from Michelin, for being my translator. And just to hear the passion in his voice for what he builds and how special each and every vehicle is. He talks about each and every Pagani that he builds like it's one of his children. And so just an amazing man, builds an amazing car. Let's get this closed up. Shut these straps real quick. Shut it. And then again, the key is too cool.